Burnzilla in the art of the EWI here. I've got my new iPad, picked up an iPad. I've got my EWIUSB plugged into it through the Apple camera connection kit. It does work with EWIUSB. Unfortunately, there's not enough power to power up the EWIUSB by itself. You have to use a powered hub, but that's what I'm using right now till my iRig MIDI comes so I can start playing it with my 4000S. Just want to go through some items on this Sunrizer synth. That's S-U-N-R-I-Z-E-R. I really love this synth. Here it is, just downloaded. It's got the default, first default voice up. Sounds real nice. As usual, no control for breath control, but it's real easy on this. The best way to just get into it and start doing patches, if you look right over here, you hit this learn button. Right here, all the parameters light up. Usually you want to go for just main volume to go through things, and then a lot of times you can use cutoff filter, but I'm going to go for the main volume. Blow on my EWI, there it is, picked it up, get back out of learn. Nice. I have breath control, and the way the routing is done on this, you still have the effects on it afterwards, which is great, because a lot of times when you control main volume, everything goes away, but this is nice. You have the effects afterwards. The cool thing about this, let me just go to another patch. You just touch this, opens up. Let's just go to this lead right here, and kind of change the sound. They got a lot of things under the mod wheel. Now what's cool, right here on this mode button, things automatically go from poly to the arpeggiator to the solo mode. So a lot of times on these, even if you call them up and they're poly, if you hit solo mode, they work great with the EWI. And once you do that, you should go over to the effects page, because a lot of times when it's on solo mode, they put a lot of portamento on it, and it's right here on this gliss time, so you can adjust this. You know, and it gets quite a bit. You know, but usually you want it down here, nice low amount, just to... Cool. Oh, we just hit that again to get out of that. There's also a nice feature on this too, where you can get automatic chord things. If you go over here, there's this multi section. I'll just hit oscillator 1 here, and watch this. I hit this spread. That's pretty cool. I mean, the fun thing I like about this, you can immediately like go in and change some stuff really quick. Go down the patches here. Let's just check out something that might have a pattern to it. There we go. I like when you have arpeggiated things like this. If you use your breath, you can control like the rhythm of it. See how I took that? Now I made it into something kind of unique instead of just... Now see, when I use my breath, I can turn this into like my own rhythm of that. That's pretty cool. And then again with this detune function over here. Pretty cool how quick you can just change these. You know, I could be storing these, but I'm just going through some stuff to show you. Some cool stuff's already in, chord type of things already in here. Now you can also automate it if I had, I like to put my upper plate on either sustain or mod wheel. On this one I'd probably use it more on mod wheel so I could be controlling this, but I've kind of got my EWI preset for my expression unit because I got a show tonight, so I didn't want to change it up optimally for this, but a lot of great sounds in this. It's really simple. Everything is, there's tons of patches that come with it. Here, let's see, comb ride. Let's see what that's like. Alright, that's an arpeggiated patch, but I can, you know, immediately turn it into like, alright, see what it's like in poly mode. Take it to solo mode, or let's like mono legato mode. You got an effects page here where you can add some effects. They had some distortion on this one, but maybe go with some chorus. Yeah, that fattened it up a little bit, kind of like that. Put some reverb on it too. Let's see, here's the reverb right here. Turn it on. See? Yeah, all it takes is a touch of little stuff to get a patch sound really good. It responds really fast to the breath. Check this out. You can see that knob just going up really quick here. And just works really well. Like I said, there's a ton of patches in here that you can just get into, and really if you just sign your breath to this this main knob, and sometimes you might want to just go to solo mode if you turn them in to leads. Let's see what else is here. Oh, hey, ring mod lead. Let's check that out. It's in poly mode, but it responds well. I can put it into solo mode. And there's always something under the arpeggio. And of course, if you want to ever change that, the ARP edit page is right here. It's really intuitive. You actually should think of this more as like a 12-step step sequencer. I can do a lot of great stuff with that. Let's see, there was one patch down here. Let's see if I can find it. I was messing with, I really liked. I think it was down here near the end. Well, not really finding it now. Let's check out this jazz fusion lead. Sunrizer synth. A lot of great sounds on iPad. See how cool there? I just immediately turned this where I got a nice like fifth pad sound. Bernie Kennerson and the Art of the EWI. Just a little preview of what you can do with the Sunrizer synth and a Akai EWIUSB on an iPad. Experiment, have fun, and be musical. Peace.